Hello and welcome to Breakthrough Denver's instructional video on how to apply to Kent Denver School. The first thing you'll do is go to Google and type in Kent Denver. You'll find the first link and click it. This will bring you to Kent Denver's website, and you'll go over to the Admission tab and click on Admission Process. This will bring you to this page, which has all the information you need in order to apply to Kent Denver School. If you at any time need to pause the video in order to catch up, please do so. As you scroll down this page, you'll find all of the necessary information you need in order to apply to Kent Denver School. While all of this information is very important and is required, the two most important aspects are the student essay, which you will be required to write, as well as the testing section of the application. Kent Denver requires that you take an aptitude test in order to apply to the school. You can either take the ISEE or the SSAT, and they accept either one of these tests. These are the dates that the tests will be given. And it's very important to make sure that you take one of these tests at one of these dates. So that means you have to sign up in the next week in order to do so. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. This is a very big portion of the application, and although it's not the end-all be-all of the application, it is still important that you make sure you get it done. You also have a timeline at the bottom of this page, which is very helpful because it gives you an idea of what's coming up in order to apply to Kent Denver. So after you're done looking over this page, please scroll up to the top and come over here to the right where it says Online Application Portal. This is where you'll click to access the application portal and apply to Kent Denver School. As you can see, some of our breakthrough students have already begun the application process, but if you want to begin your application, just come over here to the New Student Application, click this link, and it will take you to your own page. You can begin filling out your personal information, and if you need to step away from the application at any time, you can click this link that says Save and Finish Later, and it will be saved for you. Once you have filled out all your information, you can go on to the next page. Make sure that all this is correct. First name, last name. You don't have to put a middle if you don't have one, or a suffix. You're applying for the 9th grade for the next school year. Gender, date of birth, make sure you have it specified to the way they want it, and the current school you're at. Obviously, I don't go to DSST Stapleton, but for the sake of this application, I will say that I do. Then you go ahead and click this tab, and it will bring you to the next page. Here's all the parent information, and you're going to want to sit down and fill out all of this information with your parent or guardian. Once your parent or guardian has finished this section of the application by writing their name, their address, their occupation, phone numbers, then they're going to click Next and go on to the next section. On the next section, they will come to Family Information, and go ahead and keep filling this out with your parent or guardian. This section will ask if there are other children in the family, and here I have put 2 brothers. I put their names, what grade they're in, and what school they go to. Then it will ask for alumni information, and this is if you have any friends or relatives that currently go to Kent Denver School. They would love to know kind of a first-hand account from somebody that knows you if they already attend the school. So you can put these names and information in if you know of anybody, and if not, then you can just skip it and go on to the next section. So this is the section of the interview where they want to get to know you a little bit by asking your demographic information. They also want to know if you've taken the test that I mentioned before in the video, the ISEE or the SSAT test. If you have not, then we recommend please signing up for that test as soon as possible. If you need any help doing so, please give us a call or contact us at Breakthrough. And then once you've finalized your date that you will be taking that test, you put it in here. And the same goes for an interview with Kent Denver. If you have not scheduled a date, please contact us and we can help you do that, or call the school. And then once you do, you put that date in there. The school history, they want to know what schools you've been to in the last few years, so you put that information in there. And then also any special circumstances. If your grades have dropped because of something personal that's happened in your family, or if you have a learning disability, you can add that information in here. If you don't have anything that's happened, you can put NA as in non-applicable and click next for the next page. So before you can review your application and submit it, they require a signature from you and your parent or guardian. So type in your name, your email address, click the agree box, have your parent or guardian do the same, click that agree box, and then when you're finished, click next to go on to the next page. Now you can say who is filling out this application, and it's going to be you. If it's your parent, you click that, but most likely it will be both of you. In any case, just put your name, and then you can review all of your information that you have already put in. And make sure to look over this and be very diligent in reviewing this information before you submit it. Once you do, you click next on this tab, and this will prompt you to the application fee. If you cannot pay this fee or you need some assistance, we have a select number of waivers that we can help you out with here at Breakthrough, so please give us a call. We cannot guarantee that you'll have one, but if we do have any available, we'll make sure that we try to get you one of these waivers so you don't have to pay. So once you're finished with this section of the application, go ahead and click Save and Finish Later, and it will prompt you to the main homepage with your application in progress. If you need to go in and edit it or do any kinds of alterations to your application, you can do it by clicking this and go from there. This concludes the end of our application video for Kent Denver School. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us or email or contact us at Breakthrough, and good luck in this application process.